My bad. Hold on, give me 1 second. 1 second. I had to put the shades on top, you know what I'm saying? So, bro, this is a beautiful, gorgeous. I hope y'all can hear me, but this is a gorgeous. This is my second favorite park on the south side. It's very secluded, very quiet. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the whole this water feature right here. This inspires me to want to do something like this. This is what inspires me right here. Like something in my house. Like if I were to get like a mini mansion or something like that, this whole water feature is what I would want. Something like this. You understand what I'm saying? And it's kind of rain, man. I'm not even gonna go back to my vehicle because this rain is gonna go for like 5 minutes, just like this, and stop. So yeah, I ain't worried about none of that. What's going on? What's going on? How's everybody doing? How you doing? The dude was like, yo, what up, style? So yeah, that's where we at with it, bro. Like seriously. You know what I'm saying? Like we outside. We are outside with it right now. Oh. So literally this is what it's all about. Peace, quiet. I'm actually about to go over there right quick and just scope out the scene. This is how I came up, right? Like when it's raining, you don't go in the house. You know what I'm saying? Ah, look at this. See, look, this is what it like. I'm on this side of the park, right? I this just gave me an idea, right? This whole section right here, this whole water feature. It just gave me an idea to where I can have something like this in my crib. You know what I'm saying? This park is so peaceful. Like it is very, for me, I don't really like too much loud noises. I was just doing like Uber Eats yesterday, right? And there was just like I was doing Uber Eats and mind you, like I'm part Jamaican, right? So I don't mind the loudness and shit, but this like when I was in the girly anyway. But yeah, so peace and quiet. This whole park. You understand what I'm saying? This whole section right here. So see, look, I said, look what I just told y'all. Look, it was gonna rain and stop. Now it didn't stop. It rained for like 2 minutes and stopped. You see that shit? It's all sunny and shit. It was just gloomy and cloudy and shit. You understand? So yeah, it just literally. What up, Rocket? What up, Rocket? What's going on? It looks cool there. It is cool here. Nice and sunny and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's very cool here. Very cool. This is like my second favorite place to come to. The first one is on the other side. Literally, it's on the other side of the south side. It's about 5 minutes away from here. But this is like my second part to come to. Because of I'm like the only one here. Literally, I'm like the only one here. So, and then the water feature, like I told y'all earlier, this water feature right there. I'm thinking about having something like this in my crib. Like something like that. You know what I'm saying? Something like this. It goes all the way down. All the way down, you know? But yeah, that. And then, you know, like I don't know what the obsession with me in like swing sets. Like, I'm thinking about once I do get my own place, like officially get my own spot. Let me sit the phone down. But once I officially get my own spot, it's gonna be like I want me a swing set, whatever, in like the back porch and stuff like that. So I'm just, for the most part, I'm just having a good day out here, just enjoying nature and things like that. Me and mom spoke today. You're in peace mode, like Minecraft. You funny, bro. But like that, like a swing set. Well, I'm not gonna turn the camera around like in that, but yeah, I was just on that swing set. Where's that? Right, that white thing right there. That's a swing set. This look like poison ivy. I'm not even gonna try it. This right here. I'm not even. I'm gonna go over there. Fuck it. So yeah, man. I'm glad everybody's doing good. Um, like the swing over there. Um, yeah. I'm glad everybody's day is going swell, going blessed. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm about to come right here right quick and talk to y'all. So yeah, this is the swing I told you about right here. So now I gotta put the shades on because it's not gloomy no more. So I'm saying like my eyes are sensitive. Look, listen, my eyes are sensitive to light. You understand what I'm saying? So hold on. Let me put y'all right here real quick. Look, give me 1 second. How's everybody's day going? 1 second, y'all. I gotta clean these damn shades off. What time is it? I don't even, hold on. What is the time? Oh, 1:18. Cool, copy. So yeah. So I just wanted to come on here and like just chill with y'all for a little minute. You understand what I'm saying? Just say hey, what's up, hello, all that good stuff, you know. But yeah, this is where I be at most of the time. If I'm not doing my stuff, getting to a bag and stuff like that. It's very secluded out here. It's very peaceful. I just like peace of mind. They had me doing I did my Uber Eats last night. I made a substantial amount doing that. Um and I just like to be chilling, bro. Like you can't put a price on this. You understand what I'm saying? So chill, relax, stuff like that, you know. Um I don't know what I want to do tonight. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure right now. But but yeah, man, I'm thinking about booking a cruise. Probably within the next few weeks. I'm thinking about doing that. Um, I don't know yet. If I book a cruise, I either want to do it myself or, you know. Oh, let me see these comments right here. Where you from? Nat. I don't know how to pronounce. Uh, where are you from? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but I'm from New York. Brooklyn in the building. Yeah, that's where I'm from. Where you from? Cause yeah. But other than oh, you from upstate? Okay, copy. I don't live in New York. I live on the south side of Atlanta. I was just in like the downtown area last. I was on Boulder Crest and I was on Flat Shows. I was I'm in Atlanta right now. You know what I'm saying? Like but I'm not in New York. I gotta visit New York. I gotta visit my home state again. I ain't been since my grandfather passed away. God rest his soul. But yeah, I haven't been in a minute, bro. I need like some type of selfie stick. I need to buy one off Amazon. Like I'm tired of holding the phone like this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. So yeah, but but and I need a haircut. I'm getting a haircut tomorrow, so I need this. This looks bad. Like everybody be like, bro, your shit looks fine. It looks bad to me. So yeah, but yeah, so Joshua Glenn, yo, what's going on? I swear to God, that name sounds so familiar. It sounds like I went to training with you. That's what it sounds like. You understand what I'm saying? Glenn, if you're the same Glenn I'm thinking about, bro, that shit would be crazy. Like for real, for real. As a matter of fact, I have a drill weekend this weekend. This weekend coming up. I can't wait. I cannot wait. Um, this one chick in my platoon, she looks like Kiki Palmer. Bravo 161. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I do remember you. I remember like you were the same dude that was the main thing I remember, Glenn. I think I still got your number in my phone. I just been like busy. Like I don't know. Well, I respect people's time and stuff like that. But the main thing I do remember about you was the fact that everybody in Bravo, yeah, it was Bravo Company, to where you yelled at the entire company one time in our platoon, and you was just like you know y'all chose to wear the uniform, right? And you had this high pitch ass voice and the whole company got quiet. I'll never forget that. If you're the same person who I'm thinking about, I'll never forget that. That was funny as fuck. But Glenn, shout out to you, bro. Like shout out to you. Like I respect it though. I respect it. what I'm saying? They don't nobody want to listen. Like at that time, that was in 2023. At that particular time, didn't nobody, bro. That shit was fun, bro. People don't understand, like being in the military. People don't understand the camaraderie. Uh, okay, cool. That was you, bro. People don't understand. Like you was you a different breed. I ain't gonna lie. Like Glenn, you different, bro. I ain't gonna hold you because like you funny as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. Like I hope everything is going well though. I really do. But that time when we was at Bravo Company, that was terrible. Terrible. Oh my god. I would never. I remember when I remember we didn't want to go back to Bravo Company because we got recycled to. We went to Charlie Company. Excuse me. We went to Charlie, and at first, didn't none of us want to go to Charlie Company, and I was like, after a while, when we figured out that Charlie Company wanted to help us and improve what we had going on, and it was really hands on. That's what I liked about it. It was hands on, and it was very the sergeant, the drill sergeants was hands on, wanted to help us improve what we had going on. So I was just like, that shit was like official tissue to me. Like you're only there. You was only there for one reason and one reason only, to make sure your academics was on point. And I feel like Bravo was only for the physical side of things. I didn't. I can do that myself. Like, but as far as Charlie, they was more on the academics, and that's what we was there for. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Like I miss that element of that shit was fun, bro. That whole environment was fun, and I remember they made us literally march in the fucking pouring rain. I will never forget that. I'll never forget that. And then I don't know if you remember. Yeah, that's how I felt about Bravo. I don't know if you remember, but they kept talking about how one guy that was back in like 2013 ish, and his picture was still on the wall, I believe. It was this one guy that committed suicide because I was asking other dude this. He's in the army as well, but I was asking him. I'm like, bro, did what happened with the dude? There was one dude that, cause that where we had that training at, it used to be like one of the old training facilities, but they turned it into the program, whatever. It used to be one of the training facilities that soldiers would be at, and they were mainly targeting him as an individual. And then one day, using the battle buddy system, they were they sent two soldiers to go see where he was at, and he wound up, I think, like hanging himself. But you remember we was in the barracks, right? And everybody was like going back and forth in the barracks, like I guess roasting each other, quote unquote. We was in the barracks and they was going back and forth, and everybody got like quiet. Like it was like some footsteps upstairs. That was the same area where dude like off the self, I would say that, like off the self, killed himself, whatever. He committed suicide upstairs in Charlie Company, right? So my bad, y'all. So when oh so yeah, when he did that, we all got quiet and we heard some don't upstairs. And we was like, all of us is like, bro, there's nobody upstairs. And we was like, what the fuck? I was like, damn, fuck no. So yeah, man, bootlaces. What you mean bootlaces? What that mean? I don't know what that means. But yeah, there was nobody upstairs. I remember, bro, those were some good times. Those were some real good times. For real. And like I remember, I don't know if you remember, but I remember one dude passed out. He passed out it was the other guy, the Asian dude. He passed out in the one of the bathroom stalls, and everybody just standing around like looking at him and stuff. So yeah, one dude passed out. That was crazy. That was insane. So yeah, man. I'm glad everything is going well with you though. I'm glad everything is going good. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, I miss that element and stuff. But I do got a drill weekend this weekend though. I can't wait. It's on the east side. I'm with a Seaburn unit. I'm really about to. I don't know. I don't know if I want to switch my MOS or not, because what I'm doing now, it consists of like supply for the most part. But I'm still contemplating. I have like literally. I have about what 2 years on my contract left before I renew. I'm contemplating on reclassing to a different MOS. I'm not sure yet if I still want to remain supply or if I want to do like special forces. I'm still on the fence with this shit, man. Not sure yet because I want to be on I was on the range to qualify my weapon, and bro, like from here to where that Publix is at, bro, it felt like I was back at basic training again. And for y'all that know, like y'all see on my reels, like do y'all seen that 15-second video of me on the range? And well, I wasn't on the range, obviously, like I was near the range when we was chilling, but I'm just like with the MOS that I have, it's cool, it's easy and shit, but it's like, bro, like I want to do some hands-on shit, like for real. I remember they had MRE out, bro. I ate an MRE for the first time in months a couple weeks ago. Well, a few weeks, yeah, just one of the deployment, on a deployment right now, but doing good and glad you're doing good. Yeah. Where you at? Where you deployed at? That's a good question. Where are you deployed at? Because my unit is literally, they're getting us to in they have a program right now. If you want to volunteer to get, you're in Cuba. Oh shit. Okay, how is it over there, bro? Because my unit has a program to where you can get deployed and stuff like that. And by 2027, we're gearing up for WW3. I'm gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say, but that's where it seems to be headed to. That's what it's going around in my unit. So yeah, hot and humid. I bet you're in the Caribbean. I bet you are in Cuba. So but yeah, if I were to go to somewhere, there's two places. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, just about. I believe there's two places I would want to go. One that has detail and characteristics and all that stuff, right? As far as like the place, like one of my top 5 places I want to go to if I ever were to deploy. One of them is Italy. I want to go to Italy. 2 is Thailand. I want to visit. I like the Thailand culture. I'm not gonna lie. Thailand is lit, especially like me being a big fan of Muay Thai and stuff like that. Thailand is one. I wouldn't mind going to Japan. I wouldn't mind. What else? I don't know. I don't know. I don't. People keep talking about Hawaii. Hawaii. What's going on here? But yeah, people keep talking about Hawaii. Hawaii is good to visit. That's what they say is good to visit, but not to live. Hawaii is a giant volcano island. The main island is a volcano. I'm not going there. I mean, it's good. Like they say, it's good. I have a homegirl that is in Hawaii right now, and she say it's good, but it's just like there's really, or you're doing the surfing and stuff like that, and you by the ocean. That's cool. But I don't know. I want to go like Germany seems like on T. The chick in which I follow on her YouTube channel that motivated me to be in the army myself as opposed to going to another branch. She is in I believe, yeah, she said Germany. Yeah, she's in Germany. Germany, based off her channel, that shit looks teed up. Teed up. You are? That's a fact. If you're dealing with a situation where your dog has become pregnant, it's important to handle it with care. What are you talking about, bro? Anyway, oh, okay. Based off all them symbols, you from a different country. I apologize. Anyway, so what was I talking about? But yeah, Germany seems lit. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit seems teed up. What else? I would like to visit. What country would I like to go to? I remember I used to want to go to Dubai, but now that I'm hearing a lot of stuff about Dubai, when I was younger, I used to want to go to Dubai because they seem so rich. Like they seem so had it all together as far as the buildings and the homes. But you got that out here. Now that I'm exploring a lot of stuff in the Atlanta area and stuff like that, you got all that out here. Lamborghinis, Bentleys, Ferraris, Rolls Royces, you got all that out here. I was just 15, didn't really go nowhere when I was in high school. I ain't gonna hold you. So now that I'm going places and stuff like that, and now I got my own money. I mean, it's good to visit, but I wouldn't want to be in no hot climate all the time. Well, no, scratch that, cause I like the island type of vibe and stuff like that. So I'll probably migrate to well, yeah, to Florida. I'll probably go to Florida if that were the case. You understand what I'm saying? So as far as like living situation, but visiting, I visit Dubai, but I'm not living there. As far as like I visit Dubai, but I wouldn't. I can't speak. Well, I can't speak too soon. I don't know. I haven't been there yet to even cast that judgment. But from what I've seen, Dubai is hot as hell. Like hot. I don't know yet. But as far as like the military goes, Puerto Rico's on my list. That's like my top 10. Puerto Rico. What else? As far as like outside the country, the Bahamas. I don't know. I'm not sure about any other place I would want to visit right now. I ain't going. I keep naming all these places, and you're like, ooh. Matter of fact, I know one spot I want to visit. There's two places on my top 10. One of them is Turkey. I'm gonna explain why. Turkey, when I seen I think American I forgot American Ninja or something like that. I forgot what the actual name of the movie is. But the guy that played Thomas in The Maze Runner is like the lead character of the movie. They was in Turkey, and how the way people in Turkey dress is very similar to the way the people in Italy dress. Very similar. Turkey, they have a different, like, they be driving scooters and like little mini dune buggies and all that. You know what I'm saying? Which is starting to be out here too. But I want to go to there, and then Monaco. Monaco is where the billionaires vacate. You understand what I'm saying? That's like how the billionaires vacate in Miami and stuff like that. You go to Monaco. Alright, just to give y'all a feel just to give y'all a feel of what Monaco is about. Y'all ever seen 50 Cent's music video Window Shopper? If y'all ever see that music video and all them orange and white buildings, that's in Monaco. And I think they did it behind the scenes. Yeah, that country, that place where they shot it. If you look at Monaco, that's exactly the narrow streets, and where I think he had the Ferrari in the video. That is in Monaco. Monaco's not that big. Monaco is like a small country between, I think it's between Turkey and Italy. Don't quote me on that. But it's got like a horseshoe type of shape. And Monaco is like almost directly in the middle. It's a small little country. But yeah, that's where the billionaires be at, where the yachts and, Monaco isn't real. Yes, it is, and you spelled that wrong, my guy. But yeah, so, so that's one country I would like to go to. In South Africa, I would want to go there, and for historical purposes, this is not for like the army or whatever, but for historical purposes, I would like to visit Ethiopia and Eritrea, or for some of those that call it Eritrea, whatever your lingo like leans towards. I say Eritrea, but the reason why, because back in like the early 1900s, before a war had, Ethiopia and Eritrea was one country at one point, and the main reason why I would like to go there, one, because I didn't even know that that was one of the I'm gonna call both of them. I'm gonna say Ethiopia for the historical sake. Ethiopia is the only country of Africa that was not colonized by the European race. They had help from Italian soldiers and forces. They had help or whatever. They did a coalition, whatever. But that's the only country that was not colonized by any outside forces in Africa. The only one. So that's why I want to go there. And then Nipsey Hussle, one of the people I look up to. Nipsey Hussle, his roots are his father is from Eritrea. So yeah. So I want to visit the east side of Africa as well. So that's where I want to go to. Look it up there. Look up there, buddy. You have a portable computer in your hand. Y'all funny as hell. But yeah, so that's pretty much what it is. Like, I would want to visit, uh, you know, those places. So, but yeah, that's my. I wouldn't say my top 10, but yeah, those are the places I would like to visit. So yeah, man. So I'm definitely about to enjoy some of my time out here. I just want to come up here and talk to y'all, and enjoy the nature of where I'm at, cause I'm about to leave here in a minute. So I just want y'all to and just see the scenery of where I'm at right now and stuff like that, and just get a glimpse. I keep doing this because the back of my hair is just like, you know, everything looks fine from the outside looking in, but I just like I have to get another haircut. Like, this is crazy. You know what I mean? So anyway, you know, my pretty boy problems and all that. So yeah, I'm definitely about to chill for a minute, a little bit more, and then later on I'm gonna do me some Uber Eats and stuff like that. And then tomorrow I have to get a haircut, and then Saturday I have to go to my unit. So yeah, it's a lot. Then I'm about to get my sideburns cut and stuff like that. You need a haircut? Yes, I do. So yeah, but anyway, y'all stay tuned. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you're new, or if you are a return visitor, what are you doing? Just click the subscribe button. If you are a return visitor and you like the channel, click the subscribe button. It's free. You understand what I'm saying? And make sure you like the video if you like the content, whatever. I'm just chilling right now. I gotta make another video tonight. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just enjoying my time. And I'm just Army standards. Yeah, that's a fact. Army standard. Matter of fact, before I go, I am hitting E5 within the next few months. You know what I'm saying? I'm hitting E5, which is I'm about to be NCO, meaning my MOS I have to sign off on hand receipts and stuff like that. Like, this is crazy. Like, it's insane how this Army thing is. You gotta know the regulations. I'm trying to I want my ears pierced. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I've been wanting that shit for years. I need my ears pierced. I want to get tats and stuff like that, tattoos and things like that. But anyway, so that's anyway. So yeah, man, y'all be blessed, y'all be safe, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. It's your boy Junior coming at you live. I'm about to enjoy the rest of this, what I'm saying, scenery and all of that. You understand what I'm saying? Taking a cruise. I'm gonna let y'all know when that's gonna be. All that stuff. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, stay blessed, stay prayed up, and keep God first. And like always, your boy Junior, and I will see you another time. One.